The results of this investigation are deeply disturbing. Elements of the U.S. executive branch have conspired to prevent the U.S. legislative branch from exercising its lawful powers of governance with respect to UAP and NHI issues. Information provided by this author strongly suggests that the U.S. executive branch has been managing UAP and NHI issues without congressional knowledge, oversight, or authorization for some time, quite possibly decades. This criminal conspiracy keeps the elected government of the United States and its citizens ignorant to profound discoveries and dire threats originating from the existence of UAP, NHI, and their technologies. This is Scott Roeder. Welcome to the Crime Scene Time Machine, and now let's start the show.
They're back. They're fucking back. What the fuck is that?
But something's like blinking.
Is there a plane in front of them? Is there two? Oh, there's two.
Yeah, they're...
And today's subject is going to be the mystery drones in New Jersey. Are they man-made? Are they our adversaries? Are they non-human intelligence? Well, we have the answers to that and much more on today's episode of Crime Scene Time Machine. Thanks for stopping by. As you can see, the videos that we're playing across the screen right now are some of the most credible pieces of video that have been shot. We've verified the areas in which these videos have been taken, listed in the captions here on them, and there's no real kind of explanation for what we're looking at here other than actual unidentified flying objects with some very strange potential pilots and or passengers. And it's not just in New Jersey. In places all around the world, from Japan to China to mostly the East Coast here in the United States, have been experiencing very strange phenomenon, including, but not limited to, Manchester, UK, and several U.S. military bases, where the military claims that they have no clue. They're, quote, stumped by these mystery drones that are flying over our most sensitive airspace. And if you think that the United States military, with, I don't know, trillions of dollars in their back pockets, don't know every single thing that's going on in our skies to a level of detail, otherwise they would eliminate it, I think maybe we have to start to consider if these things are actually us, testing us on some advanced technology, kind of misdirecting us into looking at this thing when there are other real things, real phenomenon happening, like some of the videos I'm going to be showing you here today. This one that we're looking at right now is footage, or was footage recently of a traditional flying saucer that accelerates so fast that you just can barely pick it up, and a blur over a couple of frames, to this piece shot on a telescope of a craft using some sort of propulsion system, clearly deep into the sky, to even be able to pick it up. 109 magnification, according to this telescope. That is more magnification than you need to get to the moon. So this guy is capturing a UFO at incredible heights, with looks like some kind of a fiery propulsion system, but it's hard to tell. But it's footage like this that is just flooding the internet, and very credible sources where you can see that it's the captain of an airplane who's taking the footage, or clearly this is somebody on the ground, or also some of this footage has been now testified to under the Immaculate Constellation report, regarding the different types of crafts that you see and the different types of non-human intelligence that you see associated with those crafts. And we have a video coming up later here in the presentation that is going to show you just that. Some sort of an unexplained portal where entities then arrive, and very close to the camera operator, you're going to see a bodiless, floating, purple brain that has an amazingly positive effect on the camera operator. And we'll get into a little bit about his story when we look at that video. And we're going to break that video down. But in the meantime, we have these pieces of footage here that are incredibly, I think, solid. And every one of them, these are passengers taking camera footage out of the airplane. You can see clearly what's going on. The filmer, the photographer of these clips are clearly astonished. Here we're looking at a clip that I took just after I saw a UFO, and I was trying to document the scene after the fact, because of course when I saw this UFO blink at me, almost like acknowledge that I saw it, then it was like boom, it was gone. And then I got my phone. And that's usually how it goes with people when you see something that you can't explain. It's so fast. Who knows what it was, but it felt like something, But that's what people all over the world are experiencing when you dare to look up and see what is possibly in your field of vision. And I think that's also another thing that I wanted to talk about just briefly is the field of vision, or what kind of a beacon we want to be when we talk about the UFO phenomenon. And I think previously I might have come at this subject with probably a little bit too much showmanship or bravado when it comes to, I kind of treated it almost like a big time wrestling match sometimes with the debunkers out there and the $5,000 challenge to debunk the video. I think that the video stands on its own. The research is solid, and we stand behind it, regardless of if anybody's going to take us up on that bet or not. So now here is the video that I want everybody to focus in on. And you saw right there on the right-hand side of the screen the purple brain. Now we're going to replay this video a couple of times, and I just want you to listen to it. Here's the video without my commentary. And there you have it, folks. You've just looked at some sort of non-human intelligence that visited this gentleman's backyard. Clearly there was some kind of, it looked like a floating purple brain. I mean, you could hear, and I copied and pasted that audio that we heard, that I'll play right now. And that is the voice of this non-human intelligence. You've heard the voice of the non-human intelligence. Absolutely incredible. Now this next clip.
Holy crap.
Well, I'm not really supposed to show you this next clip, but to me, looking at it here, as it's been stabilized and just cleaned up a little bit, the video has been verified to be a real video with all geolocation and metadata all checking out. It's a first generation video given to me by the actual photographer here, who claims to have captured these extraterrestrial beings outside of his window at his home in the Florida Keys. So, very interesting stuff. I probably have to redact that last part because of the non-disclosure agreement. So in the meantime, here's some beautiful pictures of the moon that I shot with my Nikon P1000. Here's some UFOs disguised as clouds. Just a little photo contest. Here we can see how the sky was totally fabricated, and it's almost like somebody took an eraser. But these are live, untouched photographs of what was going on when we took these. I think I took these back in 2022, and I clearly, at the time I took these photographs myself, these are UFOs disguising themselves as clouds. And check out some of these, just spectacular. And here's some more shaky footage of me filming the moon with my P1000, Canon P1000, Nikon P1000, strongest camera, if I can remember what it is. Oh, the moon! Here's the moon, baby. Okay, so I've officially ran out of things to say because here's the moon. Enjoy the moon. And anyway, that's been Crime Scene Time Machine. I've been your host, Scott Roeder. I love you, planet Earth. Until next time.
Okay, I'm getting chilly now, baby. I'm drinking water.
Oh, babe, holy shit! I just saw something fly across the moon.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
Well, I'm glad you're recording it. We can look at it.
It went straight across the center right here. Fast as could fucking be. Okay.
Yeah.